What was I doing? I was doing something. I was doing something for sure. Pop out chat. Yep. Let's just do that. Pop out chat. Hey guys. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Chorus plus channel. Korean joint. What's up there, guys? How are you doing? Welcome to Minecraft. I swear, it's like a love-hate relationship with this stupid game, I promise you. I don't enjoy it, but I love it. It's like a thing I have to do. Yeah, it's a thing I have to do. We have to beat hardcore Minecraft. We have to beat hardcore Minecraft. We have to do it. Did you see how Just Ordinary Gamers vid on how we have to... Yeah, we might have to age verify our computers? I saw that they're planning to do that. Yep, sounds stupid. Sounds really stupid. I'm gonna look more into that tomorrow. Anyways, guys, how are you doing? How's life treating you? How's things going for you guys? Are you guys having a good day? I hope you guys are having a good day. I really do. Yeah, I really do. Because today what we're gonna do is do the thing we always do. Actually, not always. It's not even like a regular thing. It's not a common occurrence. It's just something... This is something I wanted to do for the longest time, and I set myself up the goal of wanting to actually go forward with it and beat hardcore Minecraft, and it's been a couple of streams. I lost count of how many streams. We started all the way back in December 1st of last year, and to this point, we still haven't beaten it. We've done we've done 18 attempts. This one's gonna be... Let's create New World, actually. This one's going to be New World number 19, the victory. Alright, that's what we're calling this world right now, because I have a feeling that this is actually going to be the run. And I've been saying that, I know, I've been saying that for the longest time. And I keep telling myself, this is going to be the run. And then it's never the run. Yo, what's up? Hey. What's up? But let's just go ahead and create the world. Let's just dive into it. You know, I'm not gonna, like, here, beat around the bush. We got a game to beat in just one singular stream, and we already got the most generic, basic-ass looking... Where are the trees? Okay, sand biome, water. Oh god, more ice? Okay, last time we had a pretty interesting ice biome. I kinda hated it. This seems like a spawn. Not a good spawn, not a bad spawn. We've definitely had worse. Like the time we spawned in the mountain, in the snow, and we immediately started sinking. This seems fine, right? This seems fine. So guys, you know the rules, right? You guys know the rules. The plan is to beat hardcore Minecraft in a single run. Hopefully it won't not take 5 hours like last time, just to end up dying to the dragon. No. This time we're actually gonna... Okay, the trees are over there. Sheep are, like, plentiful, dude. I spawned in, like, a random island where resources are plentiful, but no villages. No points of interest. I think that might be a ship over there. I don't know, let's just go find out, right? Love Minecraft? Minecraft is fine. Don't you look like a Pez dispenser? I don't know what that means, no. We know the rules and so do you. Oh yeah, I know the rules of hardcore Minecraft, trust me. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't see any, like, immediate skips. Something that just helps us, you know, off the bat, off rip. So we're gonna have to go the super slow way of making things one by one, dudes. One by one. Adventure mode Minecraft when? What am I gonna do with adventure mode? Okay, let's actually put this here. Let's make this. Now, we use the crafting table. Guys, we're playing Minecraft the way they really intended us to. Oh, wait, we gotta take the crafting table with us. Actually, I should probably make an axe. I'm actually super slow at this. Let's make an axe, too. Yeah, got an axe. Let's collect some more wood. There we go. Like I mentioned, guys, we don't have anything of interest. So we gotta have to play the game. We kinda have to, like, do the thing, do the Minecraft. You know? I'm working on my Minecraft mod right now for a very old version of Minecraft from 2010 called Alpha 1 point something. Why are you doing that? Like, out of just general curiosity, what propelled you to do that? Okay, so let's go ahead and get, like, the sheep stuff over there. Let's get a couple of sheep. Maybe upgrade straight into, like, rock. It's not rock. You know what I mean. It's not rock. You guys know what material I'm looking for. Cobblestone. And then from there, kind of see where it takes us, huh? Can I just, like... Thank you. So what's with you playing Geometry Dash? Yeah, Geometry Dash. Let's make a pact, you guys and I, okay? I'll play Geometry Dash when I finally beat Hardcore Minecraft, okay? I'll add it to the calendar of games we gotta beat. As soon as we beat Hardcore Minecraft, we'll talk about Geometry Dash and whatever other random game you guys want me to play, okay? Let's actually do that. Are there, like, not enough sheep? There were only 2 gray sheep? Really? Okay, I guess we're doing this. Yeah, just playing the most vanilla-ass Minecraft in the world, right? Okay, random island. Ow. Yeah, I guess I don't even have enough to make a bed. Yeah. Yeah, stone. Oh, I forgot to get the stone. Yeah, I forgot to get the stone. That's okay, I see some stone over there. I was so busy looking for the sheep, and just realized I don't even have enough sheep. Guys, what's your favorite game at the moment? What game are you, like, currently obsessed with? And please don't tell me it's Minecraft. Alright, it's been 16 years. We can come up with a different game. Ooh, resources. Ooh, this feel- oh god! Okay, I guess, I mean, might as well, right? We're already here. Might as well. We're already almost dying, so why not let's just commit to it, right? Let's just commit to it. Nothing wrong with it. Oh. Okay, this is... Oh, that's a creeper down there. Ah! Okay. Can I leave? I'm gonna have to use my wood, huh? What a terrible start, dude. This is actually the worst start to a Minecraft game I've honestly ever had. Yeah, this is a disgusting start, man. Right, no, not even iron. There's like nothing here. Alright, let's think, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, okay? Let's just start climbing, Sounds good. Alright, sounds good. Let's get out of here. Alright, anyways, back to finding a village or something. I'm not really sure what to look for, honestly, guys. Yeah, we already got the stone. Now we need iron. And once we got iron, we're set. We're more than set. I'm kind of curious how much of a benefit would it be to just start exploring things in the water. Since I didn't have any, like, villages, no point of interest or anything. It might be to my advantage to just, like, start a new life somewhere else. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Yeah, that's gotta be like a boat or something, man. Alright, so moving on. We got this. We need sticks. Let's get some sticks. Sticks. And then, whoop. We're in the Stone Age, boys. Do I not have enough for... I don't. I don't have enough for, like, a hatchet. That's fine. I can carry the wooden one for now. Oh, wait. Boat. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, by the way. I really, really do hope that. Battlefield 6 on in and off. Then Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I've never actually played Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I've heard so much about it. I think I'll just stick to the typical Mario Kart for now, man. I don't know. I really want to get into, like, different racing games, though. Shipwreck has a very big amount of iron. Let's see if that's true. Let's see if you're lying or not. I mean, there's no reason why you would lie, right? It's not like you guys have ever lied to me before. This isn't even like a shipwreck. It's like the top of a shipwreck. The rest is kind of just missing, but we still got the chest, though. Can't complain. Where is even this? How do I take the... This is stupid. Wow. That's... Okay, never mind. We can have a good one. What am I gonna do with all of this? Okay, we got some coal. Everything else is poison. Literally everything else is poison. This is the worst shipwreck I've ever actually had, man. Is there any chest at all? No, nothing. Okay. Wow. That's awful. Alright, shipwreck was a bust. We didn't like that. What's up, dude? Yeah, rough start. Really, really rough start, man. Really, really rough start, but we gotta commit to it. That's okay. Maybe we'll be blessed. Oh, I see some stuff over there. I see a ruined portal. Good start. Ruined portal might have what we need, and then just maybe like a village on the side would be also nice. I don't know. Top 10 worst moments in Minecraft history. I know. It's an awful start, dude. Yeah, but it's okay. We'll make up. We'll come back for it. You should look for a shipwreck underwater that has a good chance of having 3 chests. I'm just keeping an eye out, honestly. I don't really see anything. I think I see one from here, actually. Yeah, over there in that corner. You guys can't see it because of the face cam. We'll go there after we visit the ruined portal. This might be like a ship world. We might be shipping in this world a lot, man. Also, what's with that? What's with that? You guys see that? What's wrong with that mountain? Alright, give me diamond pickaxe, I'll be happy. Diamond pickaxe. Whoop, 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 whoop. Golden hoe. Glistering melon slice. What am I gonna do with a glistering melon slice? I can't even break this gold block. That's a very important gold block, and yet I can't break it. Okay. Well, if the other shipwreck has iron, we might be able to salvage the situation. This is a very terrible situation. Because so far, dude, what is wrong with this world? Okay, let's get the sheep. Let's make a bed real quick. What is wrong with this world, man? You're awesome at Minecraft? I'm really not. I'm really not. Right, are you beating Minecraft? Yes, I'm finally beating hardcore Minecraft for the very first time. I've never actually done it. It sucks. Because it feels like I'm not gamer enough. Like, every time I die, it's just a reminder of like, damn. My reflexes are not what they used to be. I think so. I think that's what it is, man. Okay, we got enough food. Cool. Can I eat that glistering apple slice? Whatever it's called. I can't even eat this. Okay, I'll eat the golden apple. That's fine. That's fine. Golden apple. Did I leave my boat over there? I did. I kind of need that. Oh, and it's getting dark too. Okay, fine. We'll play the game by your rules, guys. Okay, let's just do this, do the Minecraft, get the bed. Right, we'll worry about our HP later. Any day now. Any day now they'll let me sleep. Oh, the boat's over there. There we go. I'm peak awful. Yeah. I played Minecraft for like 10 years before I beat it in survival finally. Yeah, it's a game that really doesn't rush you to make decisions like that. You don't have to make those drastic decisions of like, oh wow, I gotta beat the game. You know, that's kind of like the cool part about it. The creativity side of it is just so vast that you could literally live your entire life and not ever beat the stupid dragon. But then you would never get an elytra. Also, this is stupid. That looks really funny. Steven, I'm genuinely curious. Explain what you did before you did YouTube. I was a scientist at a research lab. Well, not research, actually. It was manufacturing. Completely different. I don't know why I said research. Yeah, I was a scientist at a manufacturing job that was responsible for filling the little vials of pharmaceuticals that people inject into their bodies. So I worked in quality assurance. I was making sure that what you're injecting into your body is actually what it's supposed to be. And you're not injecting like bacterias or particles or like dust. That was not a boat. That was just a piece of slab. Okay. Not a boat. Oh, and we got these guys. Ooh, we hate these guys. We hate these guys. Wait a minute. We do have a boat. We do have a boat. Never mind. Alright. What are we getting here? Whoa! What are we getting here? Oh, damn it. I got that stupid debuff. Okay, what are we getting here? Whoop! Clock. Copper natless armor. What is a natless armor? Isn't that like snail? Is that a copper snail armor? And then over here we got leather tunic, TNT. Is there like anywhere else I'm gonna find resources? Oh, you work for Big Pharma? Yes, I was a Big Pharma shill for like the longest time. And now I work for Big Entertainment. Now I work for Big YouTube. Okay, so maybe there's like an extra one here. Yeah, here it is. Ooh, diamonds! Iron! Ooh, that's cool. If only it had been 3 diamonds. That would have been so awesome, dude. That's actually not bad. That's actually really not bad. Are there any more around here? Let's kind of just like take a gander. I hate those fish guys though. That's not bad at all. And actually now I have enough gold to mine the gold. I mean, now I have enough iron to mine the gold from the ruined portal. And now I just need a little bit more diamond. Just one more diamond and I can make the pickaxe and then I can just cheat my way into the Nether. Oh, this is good. This is really good, man. This is really good. Oh, I hope you guys are ready for an amazing, dumbfoundedly awesome Minecraft run. In hardcore Minecraft. For the very first time. Yeah, I hope you guys are ready. Kind of crazy going between those jobs. Yeah, they pay pretty nice, but at the end of the day, it's not what you want to do. And I feel like, if you do what you love, you will be much more happier than forcing yourself to put yourself, you know, to just do things you don't like. I know that sounds stupid. You know, if you do what you like, you will be happy. If you do what you don't like, you will, guess what, not be happy. I know it sounds stupid, but sometimes life's answers are just simple, and the more simple things are, the better. Now, where's that ruined portal, man? Nautilus is an octopus with a shell? What am I gonna do that? You need to eat? Yeah, eventually I'll eat. Don't worry, guys. Eventually I'll eat. I just need 1 diamond. I need 1 nice person to give me a diamond right now. And then, only then, will I have the pickaxe. 1 nice person. Where's the portal? Where's the portal? Oh, I think it's on the other side. Yep. That's great. Getting to choose this path, man. Reimburning, tuning into some lives and subbing. Oh, thank you, John Dark. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know my streams are not like meteoric in popularity. This is chill. This is super chill. And it will be chill. At least for now, you know, at least for now. Because I'm pretty sure if you wanted to see some real hardcore Minecraft gameplay, you'd be watching like some professional. But you're not here because of that. You're here because you want to see the best hardcore Minecraft gameplay. That probably doesn't lead to a victory royale, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right, have you ever used mods in hardcore Minecraft? No. I've only used mods because I've used shaders. That's basically my extent of knowledge of mods. I just use shaders and that's it. Okay, here we go. Now, where's this? Let's put that there. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. Wait, I can make literally everything except the pickaxe. That's so upsetting. Alright, anyways, iron pickaxe. That's a nice little upgrade. We can make iron nuggets. How many? We got 9. That gives me enough for like a shield. That gives me enough for a bucket. Maybe 2 buckets. Do I need 2 buckets? I don't have enough for 2 buckets. Do I? Shears are important, but for like later. 2 buckets. Let's take 2 buckets. Yeah, we can work with 2 buckets. Okay, so now we gotta do this. Right, I have like the debuff. How do I get rid of the debuff, guys? The mining debuff. Do I gotta like reconnect? Log off, log on? How do I get rid of that debuff, my friends? Okay, we got the block. Milk or wait? I think it actually just went away. Yeah, I think it actually just went away. Oh, it did. It did. Cool. Oh, wait, no, because now we gotta craft... Never mind, we're out of iron. I was gonna say, hey, let's craft an iron hatchet. But no, we're not doing that. Okay, now food. We're starving. Let's get some food. We're gonna go to that cave that has like the weird... God, what is this? Okay, we're not going there, but we're going to that other cave that kind of looks really messed up. There's bound to be some food over there. Excuse me, pig? Yeah, I'm sure they have some cool stuff over there. If not, they have cobblestones at least, and then we can start cooking up, you know, some food. Because we're kind of hungry, man. We're kind of hungry. Yeah, today feels like a good day. Usually I say, like, hey, this day feels kind of bad. You know, this is like, oh, we got a bad spawn or something. No, this feels like a great location, dude. This feels great. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so... yeah, this looks funky. This might not be as cool as I thought. This might just be like a literal nothing. But let's just get the cobblestone, let's cook stuff up, and just get out of here, okay? Yeah, it's like the map forgot to generate itself or something. Steven, hey, what's up? World generation is kind of wild, it really is. Okay, that should be enough for like a cobblestone thing. Yeah, cobblestone furnace. Yep, furnace. And then we whip out the furnace. And we start cooking these 12 muttons and coal. Yep. And then, let's see. We gotta think of our next game move, because this is all literally just islands. We might want to go over there. We came from there. There's the ruin portal. Yeah, we gotta find a place that has diamonds and just GTFO, man. Whoop. How many tries it took to almost finish hardcore mode Minecraft? I mean... I've had 19 tries, I think. And I still haven't beaten hardcore Minecraft. I've gotten to the dragon twice. 19 tries, I've only gotten to the dragon... No, 19 times, I've only touched the dragon. I guess the dragon's touched me, and that's how I die. Twice. Let's see, where was I going? This way? Yeah, this way. You know, just move away from the snowy biome. There's like literally always never nothing. There's never anything interesting in the snowy biome. Let's just go this way, you know, where the world is generating in a funky way. Maybe we'll find a cave, because that's literally what we're missing right now. Just a cave, so we can go to the nether. Bow and arrow, actually. We do need a village, so we can actually craft bows and arrows. Fighting the blaze, the fire bros, infinitely easier if you have a bow and arrow. Infinitely easier. I really need a better hatchet. The dragon did what to you? Oh, the dragon did unspeakable things to me. Let me just tell you that. The dragon... yeah. Okay, so I need a shovel for this. I kind of don't want to use a shovel. Let's just use this golden sword. No, I'm going to need that sword. Let's just use pumpkins. Alright, I just need 2 flint. Yeah, I just need 2 flint. Free armor. Free armor. Yep, free armor. Hello, Steven. Hey, follows. What's up? Okay, 2 of those. Right, I've tried hardcore twice so far. One was super flat, and I died within an arrow. Second will is ongoing on my phone, but I barely started. Yeah, with me, it's like... oh god, it's nighttime. Yeah, with me, I'll either have a perfect seed, and I, like, spawn next to, like, 2 to 3 villages, you know, something really great. And I get into, like, the nether really, really fast, which is obviously the goal, you know? Okay, I got 3 flint. Cool. That's always the goal. Just get to the nether as fast as possible. Kind of just, like, gauge the situation. But then there's other times where I don't find a nether portal for, like, the longest time. And that kind of just slows everything down to, like, a crawl. Last time, though, I was stuck in the nether for hours, bro. I think I was like 3 hours looking for blazes. I got super lost in there. Cursive binding leather armor? That is cursive binding. What does that do? What does that do? Should I not be wearing that? What does the Curse of Binding do? Now you can't take off that armor, I think. Really? Is that what Curse of Binding does? Oh, another portal. Can't I just, like, take it off with something else? Are you saying I'm stuck with this stupid thing? Oh, why would I put that on? Why would you guys not promptly educate me on the perils of equipping Curse of Binding? Why would you not do that? Can it just break out of, like, can it just die of natural causes? Yeah, let's just wait for the armor to die of natural causes. It's a golden chest plate. Hello? Golden chest plate. We can do something with that. You're saying I can't do this? Oh, you suck so hard. Oh, no. No. Oh, that's awful, man. That's awful. Wait, my boat's hurt. Okay. I feel so sad now. What am I gonna do? No more chest, right? Yeah, no more chests. Okay. It's okay, the dragon's not gonna touch me once, that's fine. Don't have to worry about it, because the dragon's not even gonna touch me. Hi, good evening. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. My girlfriend just broke up with me after 6 years. RIP. Unfortunately, RIP. But now's your chance to become a much better man. Trust me, you'll become a lot stronger after today. A lot stronger. Especially after you hit the gym. Especially after you hit the gym. Yeah, believe it or not, you just got the strongest pre-workout known to man. And now you have to harness that energy and use it. Because you will come out much stronger. That's a weird-ass mountain. What's with this world generating the weirdest mountains? Look at that lava on top of the tree. There's no villages. Just lava. Oh wait, can I make another portal out of that lava that's falling? Can I? I think I can. Yeah, but I still want to get the blaze rods. You know, I still want to get the... Let me get this real quick. Yeah, I still want to get the bow and arrow so I can actually acquire the blaze rods. I don't need a clock. Is YouTube harder than lab work? Yeah, it is. Like, with lab work, if you're happy with your current situation and you love what you do, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Wait, can I do this? Can I make a portal out of this? If I, like, do this, what does that do? No. How do we do that? Does it only work with, like, the source lava? Wait, no, it has to be, like, stale lava. Ooh, emeralds. I forgot, it only works with, like, stale lava. I can't use, like, running lava. Brother, imagine we find diamonds. Something tells me we're not gonna find diamonds. Okay, climb this. Hopefully we'll find a village. Everyone hit in the gym after breakup. Did you really have to have a breakup to hit the gym? Bro, been training my entire life. Y'all just losers, no offense. I mean, some people just either don't have time, or they probably feel like they don't have time, and some people probably just have some other stuff going on. Maybe they actually do go to the gym, and they probably just don't hit it as hard, but now that they've broken up, they feel like they have a good motivator to actually progress in their life, you know? Like, if there's one thing I don't think you should shame people for, is for trying to better themselves. And if bettering themselves requires a catalyst, like a breakup, then, well, that's a catalyst. It's a good thing at the end of the day. Ooh, what's that? I should probably go check that out. Like, you saying that is like... You know how in Dragon Ball Z, Goku had to watch Krillin die for him to be able to finally trigger the Super Saiyan state? That's like you coming up all the way in like Dragon Ball Super and going like, oh, you guys are losers. Your best friend had to die for you to go Super Saiyan? I just like focus on this funny feeling on my back in order to transform and my hair turns yellow. What do you mean your friend has to die? That's the vibe I get off of that comment. Okay, we're dropping this. This is a terrible run, by the way. This is such a cooked run. It's much more cooked than this mutton. Much more cooked than this mutton. Ooh. Facts? Yeah, this is pretty cooked. I know. This is awful. I'm just gonna go find a cave, honestly. Oh, and there's a cave. Perfect! That's great, bro. That's great. Alright, this is the place. This is... Oh, wait, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay, this is perfect, dude. We might get the diamonds right here. Let's see, what are we cooking? Where's my muttons? Here we go, muttons. Alright, and then in terms of, like... gold ingot, let's get the gold ingot. We need some gold boots, so let's get the crafting table out. Right, golden boots, because we're gonna take those to the Nether, and then we need a helmet. We don't have anything to make a helmet with. We don't have anything to make a helmet with, but you know what? Let's actually, like, get some sticks. Let's make a stone axe. We like stone axes. Let's actually not burn through all of our stuff, because we might need lamps. Torches. We need torches. Alright, we're good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Let's just drop the nonsense. Let's just drop the nonsense, and let's just go down. Let's just go down, guys. Alright, guys, locked in. I see some iron. I see some iron. I see some more iron. Look at all that lava. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, bro. It is beautiful. Alright, let's get that iron over there. God, skeletons. Okay. What is this doing here? I thought this only spawned in, like, the middle of the ocean. What is this doing here, bro? This has gotta be, like, one of the weirdest spawns I've ever seen. Genuinely one of the weirdest... I mean, to be fair, this entire seed has been nothing but nonsense. Did the skeletons just, like, burn alive? Anyways, let's get the iron. We need iron. There's one thing we need. Lots of iron. Yeah, I think the skeletons just burned alive. Did you like iron lung, Steven? Call me a scrub? I haven't seen it yet. Call me a scrub? I have not seen iron lung yet. To be fair, my friends, it's really hard to go to the movie theaters when you have a 1-year-old. It's really hard to go to the movies when you have a 1-year-old because you know that... Oh god, no. We're not dealing with that. Yeah, because you know that they're not gonna stay still, they're gonna be screaming and crying. Alright. Alright, I guess we gotta take this guy out. Anyone else? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright. What was I saying? What was I saying? I don't even remember. Anyways. What was I doing is a better option. I mean, a better question. I notice I have enough iron to do this. And then we can get some sticks. And then we can actually make an iron axe for some proper DPS. Get rid of this wooden stuff. got some arrows. Arrows are good. We like arrows. Let's just take all that stuff out. Bed. We gotta start sleeping, brosifs. I don't know if the game will even let me sleep, because I hear skeletons. Actually, they will. Cool. Cool. Oh, the movie theater. Right. Yeah, I really want to watch the Markiplier movie. I don't know if I'll get the chance to watch it until it, like, releases elsewhere. Because, yeah, once you have a kid, going to the movies is kind of like off the table. It really does become off the table. I'm hoping I'll be able to watch it soon. I'm hoping I'll find a way to watch it. Oh boy, this is gross. This is gross. But that's where the tunnels lead me. This is where the tunnels take me. You bastard. Alright, we'll just leave that guy there. That's fine. It's not like he can climb back up. I guess he can. Goodbye. Alright, looking for diamonds. Looking for diamonds. It's all we really need. Looking for looking for diamonds. Oh, looking for diamonds. That's all we really need. Literally just one diamond. Like, literally just one diamond. What is hurting me? Not this zombie. Not this zombie. Definitely not that zombie. Okay, you know what? I'll also take, like, stale lava. If you guys can find me some stale lava, that'd be nice. Okay, that's not diamonds. That's not diamonds. Where's my torches? Torches. Don't need lily pads. Alright. I mean, I keep finding some cool stuff. Oh, there we go. What do we got here? Wow, that's a lot of iron. Detector rail, bread. I just realized I don't have food. Like, I don't have bread. Somehow I have a bow, though. There we go. Alright, this is looking good. Yo, the lava's right over there. Is it like stale lava? I didn't really get a chance to look at it. I was kind of like busy trying not to die, you know? I was feeling a sense of urgency with the whole not dying situation, you know? Especially since my setup right now looks kind of janky. How much iron do I got? 5. 5 should be enough. Yeah, 5 should be enough for a helmet. There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's go see if we find the lava. I feel like we're properly equipped to handle any situation right now. Maybe a little bit more wood would be more comfortable, but right now we have plenty of iron. Which is good. We need those resources. Alright, guys. There's a little bit of lava there. Brother, can a brother have got some diamonds? Can we get some diamonds in here? Can we get some diamonds? Huda, I have no idea what you're talking about. Ooh, I didn't actually see this before. Okay, bread. Enchanted golden apple. Alright, we just keep getting different types of this stuff. Alright, there we go. The spawner's over there. Okay, so... this is where the skeletons might be. I can drop down over there. There's more connections. Let's actually try going that way, actually. So, whoop. I see gold. I think I see diamonds. Yeah, I might have just dropped into some diamonds here. Oh. Alright, diamonds. Alright, diamonds. This is great, bro. Alright, diamonds. Right off rip. Which means we can actually go to the surface. Right? We can actually just go to the surface. Look at that. More diamonds over there. Whew. We can go to the surface, find a ruined portal, and kind of just make the obsidian right away. Look at all this, man. Anything else? I think I see more over there. Whew. We might get almost full diamond armor because we can't really take off our chest plate, unfortunately. Alright, we need some food here. We need some foods. Let's see. Golden apple again? Sure. Yeah. Steven, how much do you bench? I don't know, bro. I don't really keep track. And only because my gym doesn't have, like, free barbells. They have smith machines. And people always say that smith machines don't count. So I haven't really given it a shot. Only because people say smith machines don't count. So, straight up, correct answer, I wouldn't know. But probably a lot. Probably a lot. Like, I don't know exactly a proper number, but definitely more than my body weight. And that, we're talking about max of 1. Okay. I have plenty of diamonds. The longer I stay here, the more I risk being attacked by random stuff. I should probably get out of here. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, find a ruined portal, use that to go to the Nether. Yeah, I'm gonna use that to get to the Nether. Right. I forgot. You gotta breathe. You gotta breathe, brother. Okay, so... there we go. Okay. Guys, it's time. The time is now to go to... I don't even know where the ruined portal was. Real talk, I have no idea where the ruined portal was, guys. Okay, but we got the diamond pickaxe. Cool. We can craft diamond leggings. Diamond sword? Should I go for, like... No, because this is 9 attack damage, and the iron one is also 9 attack. So maybe we should go for, like, diamond armor. Right? So maybe, like, the diamond leggings. Just to, like, start off. The rest is just... Whoa, look at that. Look at that mess. Look at that mess that we're wearing. Oh. Look at that mess. Yeah, I don't understand why that person said I was hating. Or, what was saying? What was the message that they were portraying? That I'm getting hated, or I hate them, or... What was... I don't understand, guys. Genuinely speaking. They were going for something I was not understanding. Okay, boat. People don't understand that we got... Our goals are much more bigger in this life. We gotta find... a ruined portal. Oh. Said something about hating yourself? Like, I don't know, guys. Like, sometimes when I get a message, I will half read the message and go like, okay, that's not worth reading. Or go like, okay, that's just spam, you know? And I just, like, stop reading the sentence midway and I'll be like, whatever, you know? But if it's like a message that I feel like, oh, this actually contributes to what we're doing right now, then I'll be like, oh, let's totally respond to that message, you know? Sometimes people just go out of the left field, and they'll be like, oh, I'm playing Minecraft, and they'll be like, hey, you should play this one game. They're like, hey, why don't you play this right now? And I'm like, because we're playing Minecraft. Minecraft is on the menu of the day. What are you talking about? Oh, a village. Oh, dude, this run is going from, like, completely busted and chopped to something somewhat salvageable. Now we got villages. Can we get something of value here? Can we get, like, a ruined portal that's next to the village so I don't have to go back downstairs to find the obsidian? Or better yet, just, like, random lava. Bread. Actually, this is important because now that we have the village, we can actually make one of these villagers into, like, a broseph. We can make one of the villagers be a broseph, so that way he can give us arrows, right? Okay, so what do we need? Fletching table. Okay, one of you guys, I will talk about that tomorrow. Let's go sleep. Let's go sleep. One of you guys will become a Fletcher, and you will give me arrows. Who's the lucky little bastard? We'll find out in a second. You're a Fletcher now. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? The fletching table's right there. Do you not do that? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Come on. Fletching table. No, the sheep can't become a Fletcher. Nope. Okay, let's try another guy. You're clearly not capable for this sort of job. Okay, 2 babies. Sheep people. We could use some haystacks, actually. You there, sir. Become a Fletcher. You're a leather worker. Alright. You're gonna have to become unemployed. Or you, Fletcher. What do you mean? There we go. Okay. Give him sticks for emeralds, and in exchange, we'll get arrows. This guy's perfect. Thank you. This is literally just the guy. This is the guy we needed. Yeah. Alright, give me a second, broseph. Give me a second. Right, how many viewers would you consider a lot? Depends. If we're talking about my stream, I don't know. Like, my streams are literally Russian roulette. Sometimes I stream to, like, 10 people. Sometimes the number just, like, jumps to, like, 200, and I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing here? No, not 1,000. Not 1,000. Definitely not 1,000, and only because, well, what happens is that I don't stream that much. I'm not that much of a consistent streamer. And also, someone attacking me? No. And also, like, I haven't formed that much of a serious relationship with my viewers because, you know, short-form content is just naturally like that. I'm trying to work on that. Where's my crafting table? We're making a new one. We're making a new one. Okay, we need flint. No, we don't. Sticks. Sticks and stones made stumps and... Do I only make 10 I did not just make 10 sticks. Where's the rest of my sticks? Spruce planks. Give me sticks. Yeah, give me sticks. All the sticks. All of them. Golden axe? I get it, because of the video game. Never mind. You, Fletcher man. Give me all your diamonds. Every single one. Thank you. And in exchange, give me arrows. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Guess what? More sticks. You guys like sticks, right? You guys like sticks. You guys are stick enjoyers. Oh, more sticks. Gives me diamonds. Alright. And then we just get one more bow, because I break stuff all the time. Yeah, look at all these arrows. Ooh, that's perfect. Alright, we need a little bit more of that. We're so ready, guys. Yes, we are. We're so ready for this. We're so ready for this quest that we're about to embark in. Yeah, what about 635? I don't have 635. You guys just like say things sometimes that makes no sense. It's like, oh, you got 635? Why do I have 686 viewers? What are you guys doing here? See, now I gotta like, now I gotta beat my stupid hardcore Minecraft. It's like, now I gotta beat hardcore Minecraft. Now I gotta actually try. You know, now I can't just use the cop-out of just like, oh, I wasn't feeling it. You know, I was just like, whatever. It's just one of those days now. It's just like, okay, you guys want to see me finally beat hardcore Minecraft? We'll beat my hardcore Minecraft. All right, we'll finally do that. All right, I'll do the thing. I'll do the thing that the title says I'll do it, just because I know you guys really want me to do it, because that'll make you happy. Because, not because you guys actually genuinely want to watch me beat hardcore Minecraft, but because you guys really want me to stop talking about it. You guys really want me to be like, wow, this guy finally did the stupid thing. We're talking about like, what, weeks? Okay, we need more emeralds, please. And then in exchange, arrows. I don't think I need 180 arrows, but you'd be surprised at how bad I am with my aim. You'd be very surprised how bad I am with the stupid aim. Okay, sticks. I got 2 sticks. So, let's make one last round of sticks. And then from there, I don't need leather guy. I need you. Oh, discounts. See, this guy likes me. Discounts. There we go. Okay, this is as many arrows as I'm gonna take. I know it's like super overkill. It's like super overkill. I know this. But we're going with it. Alright, we're going with it. Alright, next order of business. Bread and Nether. We gotta find a ruined portal. Maybe head down to the Nether. And hopefully not be in the Nether for like 3 hours, please. Wait. I actually need that crafting table. Do I need this glistering melon slice? I don't. I really don't. Alright. Good run so far, guys. Really, really good run. 100 subs if we reach 2K viewers. I don't know about that. That's a lot. I don't know about that. That's a lot of viewers, my friend. That's a lot of viewers. Okay, I guess I'm not going in that house. Do you have anything for me to plunder? Nope. All right. This village for some reason is kind of dumb. It doesn't have hay. That basically solves my starving problem, but it does have these. I guess I can eat berries to survive. I was really counting on the hay though, but I guess berries will have to do. I'm surprised because usually, you know, it happens. You know, sometimes you just find infinite bread, and that just makes the run so much more easier. I just noticed this village doesn't even have a golem. These people are weird. These people are so weird. Okay, and this is last house I'm gonna check before we GTFO. Nothing. Okay. Oh wait, there's more houses. Or is that the same house? I don't even track anymore. Me and my friend just both beat Minecraft for the first time ever. Dude, congratulations. Sweet. That's actually awesome. Fun fact, the first time I ever beat Minecraft, not even hardcore, like literally just regular Minecraft, there's a live stream of me doing it. Took me 8 hours. 8 hours to beat regular Minecraft. And when I got to the dragon, I was just kamikazing myself. Throwing myself at the dragon, just like dying over and over again. It's just like I had no sense of self-preservation. I was just like, I'm gonna kill this thing by throwing myself at it until it dies. Oh, you guys see that? Alright, we can actually go to the Nether. This is perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. We can make something out of this. How do we make portals again? Let's try it like this, okay? Let's try it like this, okay? If I remember correctly, making a portal requires obsidian, right? And we have 1, 2, right? I'm trying to like not get this wrong. Then we do this, right? And then we get the other bucket. And then we do like Oh wait, I can just I can just mine the obsidian. What am I doing? I got this. What am I doing? Yeah. Never mind. I was doing the strat I saw on like a proper professional do. And I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. But that's for like when you don't have the diamond pickaxe. I clearly already have it. Been playing Minecraft since I was 7. Now I'm 18. Oh god. What'd you guys think about Hytale? Like, obviously super early access. Obviously not finished whatsoever. But it looks promising. It really, really looks promising. I like it. Give all active chatters mod if you reach 1k? No. No. I really do need... Oh god. I do need to get mods though, because I know... I do know that I do have mods, but they're like barely ever online. You know, they're too busy living their lives. Too busy being adults. So I do need to get more mods in chat. Not that I get that many trolls or haters or anything, you know? It's fine. Okay, so now we got 4... I think we need a total of 10, right? So we just need 2 more. Is the hype still going around Hytale? I think so, yeah, yeah. I did see some videos, some shorts going like, Hytale is dead, whoa. You know, kind of like clickbaity sort of videos, because they're mostly just going off of like the state of the game in its present time. You know, the thing about Hytale is just like, it released early, doesn't mean that's gonna be complete early. It's just like, hey, this is what we got so far. We're gonna keep working on it and throw updates as we go along. But people are using it as an excuse to go like, oh man, Hytale's already dead. You guys ready to go to the Nether? You guys ready to go to the Nether? I don't have flint and steel. We can make flint and steel, that's fine. Because we got this, we got this. Let's actually start cooking this up. Shwoop, 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 shwoop. Right, let's cook that up. Let's actually mine for more cobblestone because it's the Nether. You guys know how the Nether is. We need a lot of this stuff to move around. Hi, Steven. Hey, Persimmon. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you get a good Nether spawn. I've consistently have had the absolute worst Nether spawns of all time. I'm not expecting a great Nether spawn. Won't complain if I get it, but based off past experiences, my god, these Nether spawns are terrible, man. Yep. I thought that was a Kickstarter scam. No, there's plenty of Kickstarter scams out there. There's a lot of them out there. A lot of bad ones. I will say that. There's a lot of bad ones, a lot of them that just have really good intentions and never come to fruition. Some that are just outright scams, you know? It's kind of hard to tell, honestly. The whole model of how Kickstarter works, it's always based off a promise that may or may not be fulfilled, and if it's not fulfilled, well, they don't really suffer that many consequences, if any at all, you know? It's kind of like, hey, here's a promise. This might happen, or it might not happen. We'll see. Okay, so we need to turn this thing on, but for that, we need iron, and for that, we need this, flint and steel. Good thing I had that flint lying around. Schwab! And next order of business, shears. We need shears for our pumpkin. Schwab! That'll come in handy in a very long time. That'll be coming handy at the end game. Now, bow over here, drop that over there. I don't realistically need more iron, so I'm just gonna drop that and start cooking this, and then after that, we'll be ready to get out of here, guys. Alright? I'm excited! I'm really excited. Let's just put this over here, organize this, organize this, organize this. Bread, always good. There we go. Okay, last time you weren't pretty much in a cave 200 blocks above a lava lake. Yeah. But this time I'm spawning in from like ground level, so I should be at a ground level spawn. You know, I should be, like, in a relatively easy place. Steven, remember when you spawned near the Nether roof? Dude, I remember when I spawned in, like, literally a floating portal. There was nothing around me. Like, literally nothing around me. I don't know why this game does this to me. I really don't. Okay, let's actually drop this, drop this. I need more inventory space. I don't need the golden chest plate. I think I'll carry it, but I don't think I'm really gonna need it. Drop it, sure. I don't need a golden hoe with silk touch either. Let's get this. Let's get this. And then let's get this. And let's just GTFO and see what we find, okay? Let's just go into the Nether, guys. Let's just eat some bread. Be happy. Alright. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. What are we spawning? Give me the perfect spawn. Oh god, that's not a good sound. Alright, what do you want? Okay, fortress, 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 fortress. Where can we find a fortress? You know, I'm just gonna start collecting the gold, because I always leave this until, like, the very end. And then I'm, like, desperately trying to mine for, like, literally any type of gold I can find. Alright, we got lava. We got funky stuff. A bunch of zombie piglins. Not really good. Okay, there's the bastard. Yeah, there's the bastard. Overall, not a bad spawn. Immediately, I can start moving around. Yeah, I've definitely had worse stuff than this. Steven, is this your new viewer record? What is my viewer record? I think the most viewers I've ever had previously is probably like 200? And it was just like playing Splitgate, you know? It was just like... It was right after Splitgate had their own, like... The thing with the CEO that came up on stage and going like, we're gonna revolutionize the FPS genre, by the way, here's a battle royale game. Yeah, it was right after that happened, and I just immediately booted up Splitgate, and it was like, let's go play Splitgate 2, after the CEO said the controversial stuff, and a lot of people were watching. A lot of people were interested in that, I guess. Alright, guys. Okay, no regular piglins, cool. Wait. Oh god. Okay, no, okay. I'm so lost. What is happening? So what's happening? Also, Yoda Grover, what's up? Okay. So what's happening is that right now we're collecting the gold. So that way we can actually go into, like, go start trading with the piglins and hopefully get a good pull. In terms of gold, I got, like, 64 nuggets and 4 and 5 bars. If I can get, like, a flame-resistant potion, easiest run ever. I'm already gonna do, I'm already gonna go in with, like, a bow and arrow to get the idiots. What are they called? I guess I don't need netherrack. Yeah, I'm already going with a bow and arrow to get rid of the blazes, but if we can get a fire resistance potion, that's just gonna make my life so much more easier, man. You guys have no idea. Stop it, if we reach 3K, I'm gonna lose. I gotta pay attention to this, man. I really gotta pay attention to this. Okay. No, not confused about that. I mean, I've never seen a stream break even like 300. Now there's 1K. You guys... Why do you guys worry so much about the viewers? You guys worry much more about the viewer counts than I do. I'll tell you guys something that I will find, that I found interesting that happens sometimes, and this is like a YouTube specific thing when it comes to, like, streams. It doesn't happen on Twitch. It only happens on YouTube, and I learned this because some other guy said it. And clearly, what other guys say clearly must be true, right? Clearly. So, on YouTube, there's a lot of people that leave YouTube running in the background. There's a lot of people that fall asleep watching YouTube, right? And one thing I've noticed that some people do is just like, they'll just leave autoplay running, and then they'll fall asleep watching those survival videos. Oh my god, a fortress right there, let's go. Yeah, they'll fall asleep watching those survival videos, And then once the video ends, YouTube will keep feeding them a new video to watch. And sometimes your video gets lucky, or your stream gets lucky, and it gets recommended to those people. So you might not have that many active chatters because a lot of people might be watching your stream in the background, or maybe they're just like outright asleep. You know? That's just it. But I do have to say, guys, chat's pretty active. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being there. There's a bastard right there. Yes. Let's make some money. Actually, ow. Not money. Let's make some trades. Let's get a fire resistance potion from this guy. Okay, he's too scared to do anything. These guys are gonna bankrupt me. But we gotta do it. Okay, so gold. Alright, who wants a little bit of gold? Whoop! Right there. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so what am I looking for? Fire charge. Dried gas. I don't need dried gas. I don't need this. I don't need gravel. I don't need crying obsidian. I don't need dried gas. I don't need crying obsidian. I don't need soul sand. I don't need crying obsidian. I don't need spectral arrows, but I'll keep them. I don't need gravel. I don't need this. I don't need... Oh, crap, I tabbed out. Now I don't know why they dropped. Okay, that's regular obsidian. I do need that to get out of here. String. I don't need string. I think there's a potion down there. I might need that potion. Oh, you guys dropped the stupidest things. Wait, was that a fire resistance? Yes! 3-minute fire resistance! Alright! Alright! Okay, so... Are you guys done? That's okay. So, we might not need the obsidian, I realized, because the fortress is within walking distance of the portal that we spawned in. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Can I join you? No, that would defeat the purpose of the whole beating hardcore Minecraft for the very first time, you know? I mean, I would still beat it, but you would be there, and... Oh god, it's a pigling thingy, too. Wow, this really was, like, one of the best spawns. Problem is, I kind of forgot where the fortress was. Huh. Yeah, I'll just stumble upon it eventually, right? No, the ghast mount, you have to take it outside of the nether. You have to feed it some water, and I think you gotta wait like 30 minutes or something, like a ridiculous number. You know, to then be able to have it fly, and I hear it's like very, very slow when it comes to flying. So, we're not gonna do that. Nope, we're just gonna go straight over there. We're gonna go through here, this little mountain. Schwap, schwap. Schwap. Play loud sound to wake up the sleeping ones? No. No. That's rude. Though, you guys know what I do like to do? I'm gonna tell you some game, because it's something I don't really do anymore, but it's something I used to do a lot back when I only, like, streamed on Twitch, right? So, I would just have, like, the knocking door sound effect, and, like, when chat was a little bit too quiet, I would just play that sound, and people would be like, holy crap, I thought someone was in my house. It's like, I don't think, no, it's not that I had it for myself, it's just like, I had it as like a viewer reward, you know, you can get like those channel points. Yeah, I had it like a channel point reward, and sometimes people would just like redeem that, and I'll be like, oh, that's funny. But then again, I would also scare myself while listening to those things, you know? Alright, is that just a floating platform? Okay, no, there's more behind it, but that's just weird. Shwap. Soul sand sucks. Alright, I got 42 cobblestone. That is not enough to go over there and also survive, so we're gonna get some netherrack. And we're gonna make some space for netherrack. What is enchanted golden apple for? Like, I know I have Wikipedia and I can just Google things, But sometimes I like it when you guys tell me, because it makes me... Ah! I mean, manly. Ha. 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 I was completely prepared for that, my friends. You guys have no idea. Super prepared for that. Ha ha. No one's in danger. It's just really good food. Okay, I'll keep it for the dragon then. I'll keep it for the dragon. Alright, more death. I think I have enough to get to where I gotta go now. It's just gonna be funny. Just gonna be funny getting over there. Really dangerously funny. Actually, I think I make it like a makeshift staircase to that area. God, I don't want to do that. I hate how Minecraft makes me feel. Because I play Minecraft, and whenever I'm playing it, my mindset is always like, how can I do the least amount of Minecraft things to reach my goal? You know, how can I do the least amount of work to get to what I want to do? Okay, like, you know, you guys know. You guys know how it is. It's like, where's the skip? I want to find a skip. Okay, and I think this is the skip right here. Yep, this is the skip. I guess we're almost there. Yeah, I guess I can just sneak in through the side. Yep, sneak in through the side. Okay, good news is I can just find the blaze spawner and tank it like a beast because I got 3 minutes of fire resistance. Bad news is if I get shot right now, I'm dead. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we're dealing with. What's the achievement? Those evil plays. You unlock the evil plays. Okay, zombie piglin. Yeah, a terrible fortress, that's what it's called. Blaze in front of me. Crap. Actually, I got more range than you, buddy. More range. Oh, there's like 2 skeletons too. Gross. Alright, how are we doing this? How are we doing this? Skeleton doesn't see me, does he? Well, regardless. Regardless, this is my place right now. Schwap. Okay, that connected. This one's going in for the kill. There we go. And then skeletons over there. Wait, can I just, like, tower skeletons? Yeah, I can just go in, right? Just push. And then just like, pop, pop, pop. Oh my god! Ah! Right! Am I out of blocks? What do you mean I'm out of blocks? No, we're not. No, we're not. Ah! Alright. Take it easy, brother. Take it easy. We'll be back after these messages. Okay, skeleton, where are you? Where did he go? Oh, I picked up the blaze rod. Doesn't matter. Okay, 2 blazes over there. 2 blazes over here. Lovely. Right, I don't like fighting blazes here. This is not the place to fight blazes. Oh! Right, that's where the guy was. Might want that fire resistant. I kind of want to save it for the spawner. But then again, if I do it, I can just, like, DPS my way out of here. Alright, let's get some food. Remember, I only get 3 minutes. I only get 3 minutes. There we go, guys. This is how we clean up shop. This is how we clean up shop. There we go. Sweet. Blaze rod, blaze rod, blaze rod. Thank you for the blaze rod. Skeletons. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, where's the blaze rods at? Oh, there they are. Cool. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Alright, potion of fire resistance. This is our final stand. Well, I guess it's the beginning stand? What is this called again? What am I... No! 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 Where's the nether rack I was mining? Alright, alright. Calm down. Is this the thing? Is this like the ancient... whatever it's called? Is this like the ancient ore? Or the netherite ore? Whatever it's called? Let's just get rid of this fire charge. Yeah, because we got flint and steel. I thought this thing only spawned at like the lowest of the lowest of the lowest. I mean, I don't think I have enough to make anything useful out of this because it's only literally just 2, right? And you do need a lot more than that. But just finding it at a fortress is crazy, dude. Right, that's just like an achievement more than anything else. It's like decoration. Alright, 36 should be fine. Gassed in the distance, don't care. We're guys ready? We got 3 minutes to collect as many blaze rods as possible. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They can still hit you with a melee attack. That's why I'm just, like, not approaching. Then again, I can just go ahead and, like, whoop, you know? Okay, we got... How many sticks is that? We got 5 sticks. How many sticks do we need? See, they can still hit you melee. Okay, we got 6 sticks. I think it's like 12 sticks, right? For a total of 24. Alright, any minute now, boys. We're on a timer. We are on a timer. Alright, that's another stick. Thank you. Can I plug that hole? I'm gonna have to. Okay, we got 7 sticks. What blazes do melee? Yes, if you get too close to them, they hit you. I know you say 7 and 10, but I have, like, terrible luck with, like, breaking the stupid eyeballs. So I like to collect 12 just to be safe. Yeah, I usually like to play it extra safe when it comes to, like, the stupid the eyeballs. Because run number God knows what. Yeah, that was a terrible run. Ran out of eyeballs. Can you drop more of these? Thank you. This is not a good spot. What am I doing here? Oof, who put this here? Okay. Okay, we got 11. Should be more than enough. Come on, one more. Steven, your typical only have like 80 live viewers. What is it? 1.5k? Because today's the day. Everybody watching just knows that after 18 attempts, I lose count. After 18 attempts, we may finally beat hardcore Minecraft. We may finally beat hardcore Minecraft. Okay, is 12 enough? 13? Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so let's close this up. Let's close up shop. We're leaving. We're leaving very slowly, actually, because yeah, we got this situation to deal with. Also, I gotta figure out where my entrance was. Where did I come from? I think it was through there. Right? That kind of looks familiar. That kind of looks familiar. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yep, it was through here. Okay, we still have a situation, though. I know we're basically scot-free when it comes to, like, we got the riskiest item in the game super early on. You suck. You suck. Why are you shooting at me? Yeah, we got the... Can you get out of the way? The riskiest item in the game, but there is still a conundrum. We have to find an Enderman forest. Right, so I came in through here. And that guy's gonna knock me out of my boat. I'm gonna die because someone's gonna shoot the freaking thing at me, and I'm gonna die. Alright, we gotta, like... We gotta... we gotta, like, plan an exit strategy here, boys, because that guy doesn't look too happy. Are you serious? I refuse to die to stupid things. Like, I've died to enough stupid things in this... throughout all my runs to die to a stupid thing right now, you know? So if I'm gonna die, at least let me have a glorious death. Give me something worth remembering. Don't make me die to stupid things. Wait, is this like a shortcut? If I go out, I want to go out in a blaze of fire. You guys get what I'm saying? You guys understand. Alright, we might have actually found a nice little shortcut here. Blaze is not annoying me. Yes, boys! Okay. So, next order of business, Enderman Forest. That's the exit. I'm kind of scared. I'm really scared. Okay, yeah. Really scared. Really scared. Okay. And we run with the blaze rods. Right, because, without an Enderman Forest, I would literally have to find Enderman in the wild, and that's just, like, not happening, right? Those things just, like, do not spawn. You can't consistently farm Enderman, so you gotta, like, do something else. So what we're gonna do now is look for an Enderman forest, and then just GTFO. Actually, what we're gonna do, is go to the portal, collect the obsidian, so that way once we find all the ender pearls, we can just use the obsidian to make a new portal and just GTFO. Alright, sound good? Just straight with the piglins? I don't have enough gold for that. Like, if I... Oh, you suck. Why is everything here trying to kill me? Technically, there's like a bastion there, whatever you want to call it. You know, the piglin thing. I could maybe get what I want. Yeah, I could maybe get what I want from there. But it's, like, super risky. Yeah, because if those brutes find me, I'm dead. But might as well, you know, it doesn't hurt to just take a gander. It doesn't hurt to just take a peek. Doesn't hurt to just take a peek. Okay, that guy is getting a little too close for my comfort. You know what? Enderman Forest. Enderman Forest. We like Enderman Forest. We don't like is that. We don't like dying. Alright, so next order of business, guys. I'm not doing some parkour stuff in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, no, we're playing it safe, brothers. Yeah, we are playing it super safe. Okay. Okay, so guys, be on the lookout for blue. Eat? I don't have to eat. What do you mean eat? Yeah, be on the lookout for anything blue, because that's either my actually, no. I remember this. My portal's in that direction. I remember that. I don't have to eat right now. My health is fine. My life is fine. It's like, you guys know whenever... Oh, there it is. Sweet. Okay, what do you guys think? Should we just go in a straight line and hope for the best? Should we break this portal and kind of just pray? I got 1 obsidian. Not enough. We got this iron pickaxe that I guess I don't need. Yeah, I think best order of business is to just break this. But before I do that, I'm actually gonna, like, go in a straight line here. If I can just find an Enderman forest in yonder direction, that would save me a lot of time. That means I don't have to break the portal, and I can just have, like, this direction. Are you gonna kill the dragon with beds or actual weapons? I don't know how to do the bed thing. Yeah, I don't know how to do the bed thing, so I'm just gonna, like, pray I have enough arrows to kill it. Why aren't you trading with the piglins if you find a bastions? There are like 10 to 20 gold blocks. You guys think I should do that? Well, I don't see anything here. I hate it when you guys make sense. Yeah, because I might just spend the rest of the night looking for an Enderman forest when, like, the bastion is, like, literally right there. You're skilled enough now? I'm skilled enough at making you believe I'm skilled enough. I admire that. Thank you. I've managed to trick you, just like how I tricked you into thinking that, wow, this guy's actually good at Minecraft, I should subscribe to him right now. Just like how I tricked you into subscribing by making you think I was good at Minecraft, I've also managed to trick you into thinking I'm actually good at Minecraft. Oh god, this is like scary here, hold on. Alright, okay, but I agree with you though, I think, you know, the Minecraft gods gave me this bastion here for a reason. I would be a fool not to exploit it. I would be an absolute fool. Remember guys, we're just gonna look for gold. Gonna look for gold. You suck, you suck. I thought I killed you! Alright, this one's actually kind of far away. This one's actually kind of far away. Alright, come over here, buddy. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, don't hit the piglin. Can you, like, stand still, brother? Alright, abandon ship, abandon ship. There's two of them. Ah, there's two of them. Lovely. Right. Right. Okay, the game is literally telling me stop buffoonery around, get into the bastion fortress thing. Okay, I'll get into the place, brother. I'll get into the bastion. Okay. How are we doing this? First chest. Ooh. First chest. Can you open? No? Do I gotta, like, dig down? Block of gold is good. Snout banner? Okay, let's start collecting the blocks of gold. I don't need whatever this is. Actually, those are more blocks. I should probably collect those. Okay, there's a piglin around here. I guess I do need that, because that's basically the equivalent of cobblestone. So just get rid of cobblestone and start collecting this stone. Okay, there's a brute there. How's it going, bro? Two brutes. Do they drop anything useful? Or am I just killing them for the funnies? Like, is it worthwhile killing them? Oh, everybody sounds angry right now. Yeah, everybody sounds like they're aware of what just happened, and I don't like that. Yeah, I really don't like that. That sounds gross. Let's just keep my health topped up. Okay, the funny part is I know where I have to go. I know exactly where I have to go, so let's just start collecting stuff. Okay, this stuff, this rock, really important. I don't need my boat for now. I can always make a new one. I do need resources to, like, be able to block myself in and block others, so... yeah, this is what I need. I know where I have to go. It's currently being guarded by the gas, but we don't got all day here. You know, we really don't have all day. We gotta get some ender eyes. We gotta get some ender eyes and get out of here, brothers. Okay, he's friendly. Okay, I don't need a pickaxe. I need my shield, brother. Okay, so we're gonna go here, 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 here. Okay, this is where we gotta go down. Ow. Let's find the golden block, wherever it is. Usually it's pretty easy to spot. It's giant and golden. But because this place is also mixed in with like a basalt, whatever it's called, like not a biome, basalt area, well, it just makes it a little trickier. Yeah. Do you plan to hardcore any other games? What other games are there to hardcore? I once tried to make a hardcore RuneScape account. That did not last very long. Oh, I'm like in the middle of everything here. Yeah, but genuinely curious, what other games are there to hardcore? Oh man. Okay. Let's go here. Surprisingly have not been ravaged. Oh god. Who put that pig there? Genuinely speaking, who puts a pig there? In a piglin fortress. Okay. Okay, this is a good little hidey hole. We can just cover ourselves here. That way I'm collecting more netherrack too. Thank you. Yep. Yep, okay. You guys ready for this? Okay, okay, okay. Wait, do those zombie piglins also scare away the brutes? Should I be befriending one of these guys? Or is that just like not how it works? Alright, lots of lava everywhere. I see a zombie over there, not sure if a brute or not. Pig. We hate pigs in this stream. Severely hate the pigs. Severely hate the pigs in this stream. Okay, there we go. Nothing yet. Okay, that took a while. Let's see, this is almost like the bottom too. Okay, just regular piglins. No brutes. Kind of weird. Guys, this bastion might actually be a bust. Like, there's no gold. Crap, 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 crap. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm so dead, man. I'm so dead. Oh, that's a wrap. That's a wrap for that. Ripperonis, brother, that was so bad. That was just a panic right there. I guess World 20, the victory, was not in. Bald luck. Okay, that's kind of funny. Bald luck. Yeah. World 19, the victory was not it. No, that's not the 7th. That is number 19th. That was number 19th. That was number 19th. If 20 isn't the charm, I don't know what I'm gonna do. The ascend. We're gonna have to ascend. Alright, we're gonna have to ascend all the way to the top if we want to actually beat hardcore Minecraft. Alright, just give me something good. Give me something good. Give me a good world. Give me a good spawn. Alright, give me diamonds right away. Look at this world, man. Look at this world. Alright, that's good, because that way any new viewer that shows up is gonna be here from the very beginning. And you're gonna see me finally beat hardcore Minecraft. Because right now we got a shipwreck on the side, we got 3 sheep. Got mountains over there. Dude. Lock in, twin, you got this. You think run number 20 is the run? You think that after 2 months, 20 attempts, a bunch of clickbait titles, all titled, finally beating hardcore Minecraft. Do you think this is the run? I made too many sticks. Do you think this is the run where we finally beat the Ender Dragon and not die to stupid lava? Dude. You guys trusted me. That's the messed up part. You guys were like, wow, Steven is so good at Minecraft. Bro, he can even take on the Bastion by himself. He could take on the Brutes, no problem. Is that 2 shipwrecks? Yeah. See, the mistake was not you guys believing in me, thinking that I could actually take on the Bastion. The mistake was me. The mistake was that for like a split second, you guys hyping me up in chat, you actually had me believing. You guys were like, wow, this guy can actually do it. This guy can actually defeat the Bastion. I should have stuck to my gut. I should have just been like a total coward and gone straight for like an Enderman forest and camp there. Just spend the next hour and a half just looking for an Enderman forest. But no. That world was not meant to be. Let's not even talk about that new world. Let's talk about this world right now. Okay, because 2 shipwrecks, sheep off the bat. This is I have a good feeling about this. I do. Weird, like, what's the chances Deejus is here? You guys may not know this, but Deejus is like the... You guys know how YouTube shows you, like, hey, these are the people that are subscribed to you. You know, YouTube Analytics shows you that, and Deejus is my most subscribed... It's my subscriber with the highest amount of subscribers. Not sure why. Not sure why. Maybe it's the personality. Maybe it's the hair. Maybe it's something with me. I don't know. Anyways, what we're looking right now, we're looking for 2 things. Iron, which would be awesome, and diamonds. Anything else sucks. For example, all of these things, I guess a couple of emeralds, you know, a couple of gold never hurt anybody. These coat trim stuff, don't really need them right now. But it's a good start, man. Considering this is the first of 2 shipwrecks, not bad. Leather boots of mending. Okay, making sure that it's stuff I can actually take off. And it's not just some stupid cursed tool. Okay, so let's go here, Books. I feel like Gaston right now. It's like, what do I need these books for? Books? For what? Okay, I already looted this one. It's like, books for what? Alright. You've made 19 mistakes this hardcore series. 20th is surely the one. Okay, I've made more than 19 mistakes. 100%. I've made more than 19 mistakes throughout my entire career as a professional Minecraft crash out. Diamonds. Okay, mossy crap. Wheat. We like wheat. Carrots. We accept carrots. Let's see what else. Andrew Tate, but balder? Isn't he already, like, super bald? Okay, can this not open? Wait, I can actually just, like, cheat through here, right? Yeah. Yeah! Oh, look at that. Oh, look at all that iron. Okay, this might actually be a good run. Alright. Enough of the doomer aspect, enough of, like, enough blackpilling. Alright? Let's actually look at the positives, and what is with the stupid buried treasure map? Anyways, let's look at the positives, guys. Currently, we got 17 iron. And we're still basically on Tutorial Island. Alright, we're playing RuneScape, and this is Tutorial Island. We're still learning the basics of the game, and we already got handed some of the best gear in the game. Now we just need a ruined portal. And I don't know what else, honestly, just ruined portal. Yeah. Something tells me this run is gonna be very aquatic. Yeah, this is a very aquatic run. This makes me feel good. Makes me want to explore the yonders of this vast open space that literally leads nowhere. Okay, I'm getting tired of this. Yeah, I'm getting tired of this, and there's nothing here. Is that a frog? No, it's like a thing. I think I see another ship from over there in the distance. I could be severely mistaken. I was severely mistaken, actually. Okay, what do you guys think? That looks good. Let's call that little island Prometheus, because it has a ruined portal. You guys like Prometheus, by the way? I actually really liked Prometheus. I really liked the movie when it came out. But then I read online, and I saw, like, CinemaSins and all, you know, all those movie reviewer YouTube channels. And they all started bashing Prometheus, saying, like, it was poorly written, poorly scripted, the story made no sense, and all that stuff. And believe it or not, that kind of make me like a movie less. It makes me think a lot about, like, movie reviewers, game reviewers, you know? All of those things. It makes me think about all of those, and it makes me think, like, hey, maybe we should stop listening to YouTubers. Maybe we should stop listening to people who give out their random opinions online on the internet. I feel like we would be happier as a species if we just stopped listening to content creators, myself included. You know, if you guys ever see me telling you something, if you guys ever see me going like, hey guys, this is a cool thing, I'm selling you something. If you ever hear me going like, wow, guys, this is such a cool thing, I'm selling you something, don't listen to me. Okay? Same thing. Oh god, there's a block there. There's 2 blocks there. Oh wait, why did I drop my axe? Okay, so we need an iron pickaxe. Hell yeah, brother. We need flint and steel. Hell yeah, brother. We need bucket. Actually, we need shields. I don't have enough for shields. We need to get shields. At the end of the day, opinions are just opinions. That's true, that's true. That's very true. Okay, I left my... I left my stuff over there, my crafting table. I'm just gonna, like, make a new one. There you go. Yeah, but it's just, like, really off-putting how people take opinions from, like, influencers and YouTubers and whatever, right? And they're, like, gospel, you know? It's like, oh, this YouTuber says this, therefore it must be correct. Especially if we're talking about, like, content creators of a special niche, right? So, like, if you watch a lot of Apex Legends YouTubers, for example, and that YouTuber has an opinion, even though it might be the not technically a correct opinion on something, I guess, you know, they're, like, not really correct, their word is still gonna have a lot of weight to what they say, you know, and sometimes people might just jump on a bandwagon simply based off what that one YouTuber said. So it's like really weird. It's a really weird environment. Okay, so we need bucket. 2 buckets? let's focus on armor first. Let's focus on armor. Let's focus on shields. Shields are important. Okay, we got 1 bucket, 2 flint and steel. Why do I have 3 flint and steels, actually? I just realized. Why do I have 3 flint and steels? Iron chest plate. Equip, equip, and equip. There we go. We're looking kind of snazzy. And leather boots of mending. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Does he usually yap this much? Yeah, dude, it's one thing you should know about me in my streams. I just talk. I just literally talk. Almost to a fault, you know? It's just, life happens, and there's conversation going on, and I feel like the more that you guys talk and the more I talk, the better vibe we can get, you know, because, like, hey, you're learning about me while watching the stream. I'm learning about you while you guys chat in the stream, you know? It's like we get to know each other a little bit. We're gonna go to sleep now. Hello? Yep. I love the talking part. Yep. Do you think you learned a lot about content creation in the past few years? 100%. Yeah. 100%. Like, content creation is that one job that nobody prepares you for, and you don't really know if you're doing something good until you put it out to the world. You know, it's literally a job that requires you to suck at it and take lessons from the mistakes you make after you've already made them. You know, it's like sometimes when you're like, if you're a game developer, for example, you can test a video game in like the server side of things. You can go like, oh, let me test this thing to see if it feels fun to me, you know? And then you'll play it and be like, oh, this is fun, you know, this little mechanic sounds fun, and you can judge it based off of that. But, I guess that's a bad example, but like, sometimes when you're like a content creator, you don't know if a video sucks. You don't know if an idea is good until after you've already uploaded, and people, you know, you get to see people's reception of it. Like, sometimes you might think like, hey, this is a good video, this is great. But it's because you're so distracted with the idea of like, hey, this is the video I want to make and this is what I want. When in reality, content creation really revolves around you figuring out what the viewers are watching you want. It's like, yeah, you want to follow your dream and make videos because you want to, but also, if you want to make it a job, you kind of have to listen to what the people want to watch, you know? It's like I hear Creekcraft say this a lot, and he says that he only streams Steal a Brain Rot, or like any other Brain Rot games, specifically because it's what the viewers want. You know, not because he technically enjoys the game, but it's just he's trying to make people happy. He's trying to, like, keep people entertained, and if playing Steal a Brain Rot for X amount of hours is the way that people are entertained, then that's what he does. I'm going to that little area, by the way. I don't know what that is. Looks cool. Even, what's your opinion on VTubers? Once I saw a clip of where a weird avatar on screen revealed their eyes, and everyone started going insane. Where an avatar revealed their eyes? You mean a VTuber that didn't have eyes suddenly had eyes? I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. It's normal, I guess. I don't really have a strict opinion on VTubers, you know? Like, I know there's always the meme, there's always the joke that all VTubers are just ugly. But I think there's a lot of people out there that respect their privacy and really care about, you know, how they present themselves on the internet. Some of them really maybe are ugly, you know? Who knows? Maybe some people out there are just really hard to look at, and then using a VTuber model kind of helps them with that. But I understand the different point of view of just like, hey, some people kind of just want their privacy. They don't want to be linked to like a face, you know? Like, if you see my face out and about, if you see me at Dollar Tree getting an energy drink, because that's literally all I go to Dollar Tree for, you'll be like, holy crap, that's the weird guy from the internet. I'm gonna go bully him. Anyways, no, that doesn't happen with VTubers, right? With VTubers, they're basically just like faceless YouTubers, but with a face that's not theirs. With an avatar that's not theirs. Of course, there's a conversation to be had of where the hell is the stuff. I'm gonna have to find a cave, I don't want to. Yep. I think there was a cave back there. I was kind of avoiding it, but there's literally nothing else here. Yeah, there's that conversation to be had of like, some people get like super parasocial to VTubers, and there are some VTubers out there who kind of just like push for that. They encourage that, and they develop that weird toxic relationship that I'm not particularly too happy with. But yeah, I guess that can be said about anything else on YouTube or Twitch, you know? It's a weird dynamic. It's a really weird dynamic. Alright, so we're looking for a cave. We got plenty of food. I think we're better off just getting this, because we only have like 13 bread, and there's like 1 billion sheep here. By billion, I mean a 4. Excuse me, can you die, please? Yes. Right, enough time is wasting. We're here to speedrun this run, so... let's go find some diamonds, baby! Or lava. Diamonds. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should be enough. Anything else that comes after this is just a plus. But right now, we gotta find some diamonds. So we gotta find ourselves a little cave. People don't want their face out there, it makes sense. Yeah, they really don't. I totally understand them. I thought I saw a cave around here. Yeah. Do you enjoy making these hardcore Minecraft runs for your viewers? I get upset. It's a weird love-hate relationship, because I genuinely enjoy playing the game, because I feel like I'm building towards something. You know, I feel like I'm working towards something. I'm getting to that moment where I'm finally gonna be able to say I beat hardcore Minecraft. But man, I thought that this was originally gonna be like... I thought this was originally gonna be... I don't know, dude. I thought this was gonna be like a 5-run challenge. And we're already up on run 20? It's clearly taking its time, dude. It's clearly taking its sweet-ass time to beat this game. Yeah, it's clearly taking its sweet-ass time. Also, why do you have 2K viewers, people watching? Oh, what I mentioned earlier, guys. A lot of people probably just have the stream on autoplay. Yeah. That's probably what happened. I mean, that's the only thing I can assume. A lot of people fell asleep watching the stream or something. Is that a wolf? Yes, it is. Okay, so here's a cave. Yeah, I think we can go down there. I don't feel the most comfortable, but you know what? We gotta find some diamonds, bro. Actually, we do need a bucket of water. It's gonna help us go down even easier. Since we're so close to the ocean, let's get some water, because we already got a bucket. Whoop. When was the first run? In December 1st of 2025 was my very first run. We're not going that way. Yeah, we're not going that way. Last world was actually pretty awesome, because we spawned right next to... okay, yeah, we spawned right next to like a mine shaft, so we had easy access to diamonds. Right now, it seems kind of iffy. Also, how did you know they're asleep? No one commenting or donating? Yeah, that's what I assume happens. Yeah, the YouTube autoplay thingy sometimes just like gets your stream and pushes it. Oh god, this might take me straight to diamonds. The best way to confirm whether that's true or not, diamonds. Whoa, 3 diamonds. Whew, we're getting out of here, buddies. I'm not even gonna stick around to get more diamonds. It's literally, I'm getting out of here, bro. Oh no, the diamonds! Ooh. Okay, we currently have 3. Let's get a couple of extra, only because they're here. Okay, I only have oak planks. I've never mined anything. crap. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of diamonds. Cool. Actually, we might have enough for, like... Yeah, I think this is enough for... We got 7 diamonds. That's actually a really great node. Let's get out of here before it gets too dangerous. It's literally just like climbing back up in the most straight line possible. For the lava... I think I can probably manage with a ruined portal. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can probably manage with a ruined portal. So let's go ahead and check that out. Hello? Skeleton would be pretty awful right now. Okay. If you beat this run, I'll donate 25 bucks. You don't have to donate anything. Don't worry about it, guys. Dude, I even have ads turned off for the stream, because it's okay, guys. No. Yeah, usually on my streams I don't turn on ads. Crap. What do I even do here? What's the game plan? What's the game plan here? Okay. Oh, Broseph. This was such a perfect world. This was such a perfect world, man. We had everything to go to the Nether right away. Maybe do the same seed? No, that would defeat the purpose. That would defeat the purpose, man. Oh, that sucks. You deserve one more try? We'll give it one more try. Yeah, it's 9 PM. We'll give it one more try. Yeah, we'll give it one more try.
Back. Project Crown, PLS, check it out.
Oh, Stinky Boy, thank you for that. Realm as in Realm Royale? That sounds fun. Yeah, I was a really big fan of Realm Royale. I was a really big fan. I love it. 21. Yeah, thank you for the $2, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. This time, we will beat hardcore Minecraft. This time, we will annihilate hardcore Minecraft. Destroy. Meltify hardcore Minecraft. Anyways, the full ascension. Yep, that's the name of the world. The full ascension. Let's get it. Is this the farthest you've been? No. You don't want to know what's the farthest I've ever been. You don't want to know how close I've been to beating hardcore Minecraft. Alright, this world, immediately, sucks. But then again, I say that, oh, that's actually beautiful. Actually, the terrain is beautiful. Dude, if this was like a regular adventure game, just like playing out adventure, this is a beautiful spawn. Look at the lush mountains, the trees, the greenery. Wow. Alright, I'm a little starstruck here. That speech is full of jinxes. I'm about to prove you wrong, buddy. Watch me. Watch me beat hardcore Minecraft for the very first time in attempt number 21. Okay, how is there no village? How do you have all this lush greenery and no village?
Can you PLS check it out later? It is Project Crown.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably take a look at it off stream. Thank you. Thank you for the $2 extra, dude. Thank you, Stinky Boy. I appreciate that. Okay. A lot of sheep, though. No village. Okay, village in the distance. Village acquired. Okay. This might be a run. We might have something to work with here. Okay, village in the distance. That means golems. Oh, crap. Alright. Whoa, taking the slow way down. This is pros. Okay, Enderman. And nothing else over there. Okay. Alright, let's go check it out. No, this is just like way too pretty. Like, you can't let a world like this go to waste. This is like peak 2010 vibes. Just like spawning and there's like nothing but like dirt everywhere. You're like, what do I do in this game? What's the purpose of Minecraft? What do I do? Steven, did you even fully realize how many people are watching? Yeah, people tell me. Yeah, people tell me. Guys, I'm much more focused on making sure you guys get the best hardcore Minecraft experience of all time by me taking this guy's bed and looking for, I don't know, guys, iron? Can you imagine? There's like a diamond pickaxe somewhere around here. There's like chilling. Okay, Fletcher's good. Fletcher, what the hell is this? Okay, Fletcher, I'm gonna have to like, you gotta quit your job, bro. That sucks. Okay, we can't have a Fletcher that just sucks. You gotta have a good Fletcher. Apples, potatoes. Apples, potatoes. Do. Okay, I already opened this room. Did I? Nope, I didn't. The door was just left wide open. Okay. I mean, so far, this is fine. If I could find a golem, that'd be even better. Wow, this is a massive village, actually. I think that's a blacksmith. We have a bunch of hay. I think I better start collecting materials. Yeah, I better start, like, taking this people's stuff. And they got, like, no good stuff. Villagers really just scared of jobs now. Yeah. Luckily, there's, like, a fletching table. That's like a pretty quick skip. I'm just gonna have to start collecting wood, honestly. I need resources. I need to start gathering the hay. I was hoping to find tools or something here, but there's, like, nothing. Yeah, there's really nothing interesting here. I gotta talk to that, Fletcher. I gotta take his job. Give it to someone else who will actually give me some good stuff. There we go. You can redo their trades by breaking their block. That gives them their job, by the way. Okay, we'll go ahead and try that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try that. Okay, what did you want to be in life when you were a kid? Funny enough, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a YouTuber. But that was back in the Ray William Johnson days. Before that, I wanted to be like a professional skateboarder. I was really, really big into skateboarding. I had dreams of being a skateboarder, but living in Puerto Rico, the skate scene was just like non-existent. Skating was like a strictly USA American kind of thing, you know? So the scene in Puerto Rico really wasn't that happening for skateboarding. I really wanted to be a vert skater. That means that, you know, you go into like the half pipes and you do like the jumps and the crazy stuff. But I was afraid of the verts. I was afraid of the ramps. And I also never really got past the kickflip. Like, I think the kickflip is like the great wall that everybody gets like heart stuck in. It's like, if you make it past the kickflip, congratulations, skateboarding is officially your thing. and will probably be your thing for like years and years and years to come, because you've cleared the biggest obstacle there is in skateboarding. A lot of people think it's like the ollie, which is just like the basic jump, but no, the true test is in the kickflip. So I managed to master the kickflip, but like after that I was like, I don't know what to do. Like shove it, pop shove it. It's literally just like turning the board around. After that it's like, what, the hard flip, the impossible. Yeah, so I was street skating. I kind of got capped out at the kickflip, and then there was not enough vertical ramps to practice being a vert skater. So I kind of had to give up on that dream and just went on to become a YouTuber. After that, I wanted to be a doctor, so that's why I got into like school. I originally went through college for medicine. But then after I got my bachelor's degree, I was like, wait a minute, I hate working with people. Why would I want to become a doctor who exclusively works with people? So I kind of just stopped my career path there. Unemployed. Okay, so I think if I give you this job again, will you give me the same stuff? Where are you going? Yeah, so then after that, I kind of just... Can you guys turn into like a Fletcher? Can anybody turn into a Fletcher? Hello? Bastards. Bastards. Alright, you. Are they like not fed or something? Are you starving? Do you need help? Why is nobody turning into a Fletcher? Alright, any advice to actually go to sleep? Because it's 4 a.m. and can't sleep? Stop watching live streams. Where did all these people come from? Is there like a gathering? Okay, one of them's a Fletcher. They still got this stupid trade. No, you're like a bad Fletcher. I'm not gonna give that to you. I need another Fletcher. Can we get another Fletcher here? I think only the guy who's meant to be the Fletcher turns into a Fletcher. I think I gotta like evict him or something. I gotta like break his bed. I gotta exile him. Okay, so fletching table. These guys are reproducing like bunnies. Oh, I thought that was a bed. Yeah, they don't even have a bed. This guy's stupid. Yeah, this guy is stupid. Oh, there's a golem. I was wondering where the golem was. Okay, golem. Prepare to die. Oh, wait. Stop that. Alright, Mr. Golem. What? Pop, pop. Oh, crap. He can actually get me. No! No! Why does that keep happening, brother? That was... That one didn't count. That one didn't count. That one didn't count. This is the run. Okay, this looks kind of weird. This is the run. Yeah, that is like the second or third time I've died to a golem in hardcore Minecraft. The Jinx is one in the end. Last run. Shut up. Shut up. This is the very last run of hardcore Minecraft. Do you regret not becoming a doctor because I'm at that age where I don't know what to do? No. I got a bachelor's degree in science. I worked as a scientist for 5 years. I made my way up the corporate ladder. I got to like the senior position as a scientist. You know, I was making decent money, but I was like, you know what? I've never been a YouTuber, even though that was like the one thing I've always wanted to be when I was younger. My wife, she was like, hey, if you want to be a YouTuber, why don't you just give it a shot? And I only ever got my first ever gaming PC because she basically pushed me to do so. Right? And I basically became a YouTuber because of her. Because I was in previous relationships, right? And I would just be like, hey, I think I've always wanted to try this, you know, maybe I'll try it one day. And they were like, no, that sucks, don't do that. Be doctor. Okay, they didn't say that, but yeah, they were like, nah, that's not gonna work, right? So I was like, okay, whatever. So at a certain point, I had already given up on my dream of becoming like a content creator. So, yeah, if it wasn't for my wife, I probably would not have taken the risk to become this guy who's playing stupid hardcore Minecraft at 9:44 in the evening, trying to beat the stupid game. The stupid game. Okay, that's actually pretty awesome over there. Hold on. We might have something here. Okay, barrens, plains. Plains look good. We might find something here. There's like possibilities all around us. Let's actually climb to the top of this mountain and see what we find. I literally just joined this stream and the first thing I saw was you died in a hardcore Minecraft world. Your fault. Your fault. Basically your fault. Oh, man. Okay. This is the world we're working with right now. We got some pigs over there. No villages in sight. I'm just a sucker for villages, I really am. Let's go to the top of that mountain over there. How long did it take before your first video took off? A long time. A long time. Like, some people just know. They just know. They just know how to be content creators. It just comes naturally to them. I had to, like, bash my skull against the wall a lot of times before I finally figured out, hey, this will make a good video. And people actually received it well, and I was like, holy crap, I should do more of that. Alright, random fire. We love random fire. Yeah, random deforestation, of course. Okay, so... Again, no villages in sight, no skips. Oh, wait, there's a village way over there. I think it might be worth. It's definitely worth, so we're gonna start our dangerous journey down this hill, avoiding the lava, avoiding... Who put that there? Yeah, who would do something like that? That makes no sense. Yeah. Hi. Hey, Jules, cool gamer dude. What's up? Do you still like science? Yeah, I like science. I'm a big science guy. I mean, I studied science because I like science, you know? It's like, hey, doctor, but also science is cool, you know? I really enjoy it. Do you have any OG longtime viewers who are still active in your community to this day? Oh, yeah. Mostly they just watch my content, my shorts, or they just hang around in the Discord server. I have a couple of friends, like IRL friends, that just watch every now and then. Those are probably like the most OG. But I officially started making, experimenting with like YouTube videos. That's a good question. Like, I have a couple of, like, unprivated videos on my channel, and it's me playing Super Smash Brothers. You know, I started off becoming a Super Smash Brothers streamer on Twitch. You know, everybody has, like, that Twitch moment. It's like, after Ninja blew up on Twitch, and we had, like, Ninja Drake happen, there was a wave of people that wanted to become content creators solely because of that, and I joined around that same time, you know? I was around, like, those guys. Okay, let's see what this village has for us. Okay, bro looks cool, but don't like his job. Bro looks dummy. Please don't try to beat Kai in speed and kill count. What was their kill count in hardcore Minecraft? I know they did it, I just really didn't keep track of what they were doing. Are we really doing this? Like, it's... No hay? No iron golem? No nothing? Really? Really? Do you have any good anime recommendations? Code Geass, honestly. Like, that's the one I always tell people. Just go watch Code Geass. Really good. I don't know. I feel like whenever you talk about anime with people, they usually go for like the regular stuff. Like, oh yeah, you gotta watch My Hero Academia, you gotta watch Attack on Titan. Like, I hate it when somebody says, oh, you need an anime recommendation? Attack on Titan. Like, as if you haven't seen Attack on Titan. Everybody's seen it at this point, you know? Everybody has seen Attack on Titan at this point. So people keep suggesting it, and I'm like, okay. Okay, so we have an iron golem. We don't have hay, which is weird. No hay bales. Lots of bread, though. We do like bread. And spruce logs, so I don't have to waste time collecting stuff. Why did you stop long-term videos? Mainly because I'm kind of bad at gauging what people want to watch in long term. I'm still trying to figure that out, you know? With long-form content, I'm still kind of bad at figuring out what people want to watch. So my videos were like Russian roulette. Like, sometimes they would pop off, sometimes they wouldn't. And a long-form video would take me 3 days to make or something. God, this is like the weirdest What is this? What is this village? Yeah, a long-form video would take me like 3 days to make. And then 3 days to make, only for it to get like 20,000 views? I mean, 20,000 is still a huge number, you know? But if you're trying to be a full-time content creator, 20,000 views is like 40 bucks. You know? You're not paying the bills with 40 bucks. So that's why I mainly focus on shorts, because I feel like I have a better grasp of how to work with shorts. Okay, so, yeah. This village sucks. There's nothing interesting. We're gonna kill the golem. And hopefully we don't die to the golem. Okay, Mr. Golem. 1, 2, 3, you're dead. Flop. Thank you for not killing me immediately. Did you watch Death Note? Yes. Yes, I did. Alright, how much have we got here? 4. Alright, 4's enough for a shield, and shield is what we need to go to... Yeah, shield is all we need to go to a cave. We're gonna have to, like, do this the old-fashioned way, so... Iron pickaxe, perfect. And then we just need... a shield. And then the rest is just, like, begging for armor, hoping we find armor somewhere, you know? But we're technically good enough that we can actually start collecting stuff. We can actually start mining and find a cave. Which there was plenty of caves from where we came from. Gonna be weird watching a long form from Steven. Oh no, I'm planning on getting long forms running up and soon, you know? I'm just gonna try to gear them towards, like, more like what I've been doing with my short forms, you know? Just like regular gaming related news and commentary. You know, things I find interesting that I hope you guys will find interesting. But yeah, just bear with me. I'm bad with thumbnails. Why is the Enderman on fire? What about Gundams? Dude, I think it was like G Gundam. I really like G Gundam. I grew up watching Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, I think it was. You know, the one on that would show up on Toonami. I was like, that's awesome. Then they start showing G Gundam G or G Gundam, and I was like, whoa, that's even awesomer. You know? And then from there, I kind of just fell off and stopped watching. But I've always been a very big fan of Gundam. Like, I still build them. There's one on my couch that's still in the box. I keep telling myself, bro, you're gonna build that soon, one day. And I keep not doing that. Okay, it's kind of late, but we're near the cave systems. Yep. I just don't think people expect long form from you, so now you just gotta let them know. Yeah, I'll just start posting. They'll just be like, hey, long forms. Love it? Cool. You don't? Oh well. Is this a secret little area? Woo! Ooh, can we just get diamonds right off the bat? And just forget about everything else? Wait, I should probably eat. Yeah, can we just, like, not get skeletons, go straight for diamonds, screw that guy, screw the creeper, Screw the creeper. Yep, look at that. Iron. Iron, 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 iron. Iron off rip. Alright, you guys, we don't got all day. We really don't. We're gonna go straight for victory in this run, okay? We're gonna go straight for the victory royale. Follow the waterfall. Okay, a couple of irons back there. It's okay, we don't need them. More over here. Compensates for the ones we didn't get. Jump over here, jump over here. Spruce planks. Let's turn this into like a mine shaft. There we go. Can we start dating? No. You can date yourself, don't worry. I've seen people do it, it's weird. But socially acceptable in today's age. Better yet, you can start dating AI. I've heard people do it. I've seen people do it. Unfortunately, I've seen people do it. Alright, alright, alright. There's the bottom of the cave. Creeper on site. No skeletons. Honestly, skeletons is like my thing. Like, my killer... Oh, diamonds. In my face. Diamonds in my face. Diamonds. Okay, I guess 1 diamond. Not gonna complain. 1 diamond is better than no diamonds. Alright, 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 guys. Creepers in the distance. Guys, this is a covert operation. Oh god, it's a lake. No, there's diamonds. 2 of them. Just what I need. Two diamonds. Okay, okay, okay. Chillax, guys. Chillax. It's a good run. This might be the run. We can salvage it after the nonsense that we've had to endure for the past couple of runs. Okay? This might be the run. Okay. Let's explore our surroundings, okay? Skeleton, skeleton. Let's see, any more diamonds? Any more diamonds? I might actually, like, portal out of this cave. If I can find enough resources, I can probably just GTFO right out of this cave, bro. I think I might do that. Okay, zombies coming. Okay, okay, zombies coming. Yep. Okay, this is actually good. Not a bad spawn. Even the music agrees with me. Okay, so let's put this here, let's put this here. A little bit of a safe space. Okay, that way we don't get mauled by anybody. Let's actually do... God, I need cobblestone. Need a cobblestone for the furnace. Yep. Hey, Future Trunks, what's up? I don't understand why people date AI. Don't underestimate how lonely people can feel. Like, this is a very harsh world, you know? It's a very harsh world, and there's people out there that are clearly struggling. There's a lot of people going through a lot of mental... I can't make it another crafting table. A lot of people going through a lot of mental issues, and maybe they find solace in talking to, like, a machine. Because the machine was programmed by the company to be as agreeable as possible. And unfortunately, people listened to that and were like, wow, this machine actually listens to me. You know? Unfortunately, that's... What was that? Unfortunately, that happens. You know, it's people that definitely need help. And these companies are not doing anything to help them at all. Okay. Rather be alone the rest of my life than be caught dating an AI? Well, everybody has, like, different levels of tolerances and different levels of acceptance, you know? I myself, I see it and I'm like, eh. You know, it's like, I know it's fake. But some people would rather prefer... Some people prefer it to be fake, because it agrees with them in everything. Okay, so we got iron pickaxe, we need buckets. We already got shield, so let's get 1 bucket. The rest is gonna be armor. That better not kill me. That better not kill me. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Where? My goodness, what is that damage? Yeah, let me just hit him with the bread. Hit him with the bread, brother. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta dig my stuff out. Hi. Hey, Sean. What's up? The bread compels you? Dude, I thought I was safe here. I really thought I was safe. When you finally kill the Ender Dragon and see those end credits, how do you think you'll react? What's the first thing you'll do? I'm not much of a, like, a yippee, oh boy kind of reactor. I'm really not. I'll probably just be like, bro, finally. And just shut the thing off and go to sleep. Okay, so we don't need anything else. We just need this. We got chest plate. We got 2 iron left. We gotta get more. Yeah, honestly, I've been through this. I've been doing this dance for so long with Minecraft that I think I'll probably just be like, bro, finally. You know when Thanos actually won? When Thanos actually won? And all he did was just like, bro, I can finally sit down and relax, man. That's gonna be me. I'm just gonna sit down and relax and be like, huh. I need a vacation. Screw you. I don't even know why I'm here, honestly. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm not even gonna risk it, bro. I think I see enough obsidian to be able to, like, get out of here. And if not, that I can make my obsidian. Like, for example, right here, you know? I can just mine this and have my little collection of obsidian. Didn't a man marry his car? I think that happened, yeah. Yeah, I think that happened. There was a guy who married his car or something. Yeah, some people out there be marrying some really weird stuff. There's some people that marry themselves, too. Like, I didn't even know you could do that legally. Like, okay, yeah, sure. If it works for you, it works for you. It doesn't work for me. Hey, Damar, what's up? What's up? What superpower would you like to have in real life? Bro, just give me, like, immortality. Honestly. Like, I don't even need a super-powered life. Just give me, like, the ability to not get sick. Give me the ability to not age. Give me the ability to, like, not grow old. Let me see the end of the universe. Let me see what the planet blows up like. You guys ever watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? You know, part 2? You know what happens to cars? I want to live long enough to see that... Ooh, that's dangerous. Very dangerous. Yeah, I want to live long enough to see that happen. I get launched into like a volcanic rock. I get tossed into the stratosphere. I get sent out into space. And then I'm just wandering for the rest of eternity. Oh no, it burned! That was not good. Oh wait, there's like more lava here. Never mind, there's like more lava here. Alright. This is good. This is really good. Alright, all I need is like 4 more and I can get out of here. Where did cars go after the universe reset from Poochie? No, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I kind of hated the universe reset. Like, I liked it when JoJo's was about vampires, about Hamon, about, okay, stands were also fine. You know, you got a couple of stands, you got Star Platinum, you got the world, and you're like, okay, that's kind of cool. You know, they do funny poses. I can mess with this, you know. I can live with, am I dead? No. I can live with, like, the funny pose. Where did my water go? Alright, I guess I'm out of water. Yeah, I can live with stands. Stands are cool. Stands seem like a very natural progression to Hamon. But once they started with, like, the stands that can reset time, not time, oh god. This is a little bit too dangerous for me. Yeah, once they started with the nonsense stands, it's like, oh, my stand actually neutralizes everything. Like, what the hell was Golden Wind's ability? I don't even remember. Do you remember what Golden Wind was capable of doing? I don't. Wait, I can make obsidian like this? Dude, I forget what the rules are for making obsidian. Like, what's the difference between obsidian and the other one? Or do I forget? No, wait, no. I think I know what the rules are. Yeah, if it's moving lava, then it makes cobblestone or whatever it's called. If it's like bucket lava, then it makes obsidian. Got it. Got it. Actually, let me not even get out of here. Let me just go to the Nether right now like this. Let's see where it takes us. No flint and steel, though. We do have flint, and we can make flint and steel, though. Okay. Let's do, like, a massive skip and hope we get, like, a good nether. If we can get a good nether, that can basically negate all the bad stuff that's ever happened to me in my life. Alright? Enderman Forest is good. That's a start. Okay, we have immediate access to wood, which we're kind of... Okay, we're not running low on. We got 2 diamonds. We were gonna go for, like, full diamond armor or something, but I guess we're not doing that anymore. Plans have changed. Okay, we got Enderman. More... Okay, that's a lot of... Let me just start farming. Yeah, let me just start farming these guys right away. Is that like a tiny Enderman? Such a weird, tiny Enderman. Why are they not, like, getting closer? Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. Joseph Joestar the Goat. Geonursed extremely OP. Yeah. Once you got into, like, part 5, it's just like, okay, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Okay, so how many eyes do we need? A lot of them. Need a lot of them. Alright, good news is I can just, like, look at them from, like, far away. Alright, let's start collecting the ender pearls. Yep. Alright. What do you think of Megan Place? I've never heard of Megan Place, Emily. Lay Ash? I've never heard of them. Are they like Roblox YouTubers or something? Sounds... Yeah. Steven, how much money do I need to quit school? Like, if I got $2 million, should I stop and just invest? Well, if you're in high school, finishing high school is kind of important, right? That's like a thing people do. If you're in college, if you got $2 million, what are you doing in college if you got $2 million? Okay, we got 2 eyes out of all of that, seriously. Oh god, I'm not wearing gold! Ah! Okay, we gotta make something gold right now real quick. Because I forgot I'm not wearing gold. I kind of just wandered into the nether completely unprepared, man. Yeah, I just came in here completely unprepared. Okay, so we're gonna need at least 5. You're right, the boots is 5 or 4, and something like that. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to make a hatchet out of diamonds, so we're stuck with more stone hatchets. Kind of sucks. Yep, I sold wallpapers on Redbubble. Dude, sometimes you just gotta make smart decisions. A small smart decision like that is what's stopping you from becoming filthy rich. That's great though. That's awesome. Okay, so if I got this. Let's just farm the endies right now. They take forever to get here. Chicken grass? What does that mean, chicken grass? Okay. Honestly, this is way better than what we were doing before. I really hate going into, like, bastions and looking for, like, the giant golden blocks. If I can just get the pearls by killing these guys here. Ow, I forgot I don't have armor. Everything hurts. Do I need to, like, make a bridge for you guys? You guys are stuck over there. Okay, one of them teleported. I think that's the one who's on fire. Yep, he's on fire. If only it was this easy to deal with them when you're fighting the Ender Dragon. There we go. No, that guy's just like outright still stuck. He has no idea what to do. Yeah, if only I had a bow and arrow or something. Okay, so we got 3 pearls. There's another guy over there. Yeah, how do we get... Let's help him out. Let's help him out. How do we help you out? Oh crap, this one teleported. Ah! Remember not to die fighting the blazes now? That's my one concern. Right? Because if I get all the pearls here and I have no gold with me, other than just like these 5 bars, I'm not gonna have like the fire resistance potions, you know? And those are kind of essential when you want to fight the blazes. Oh, these guys are so annoying. Like, this part of... I always say it, this part of the grind is probably, like, the most tedious one. Because you're literally just, like, doing nothing except killing these guys. You're just farming for pearls. Okay, we got 4 pearls, you see? It just takes a while. And then, unfortunately, we got this guy who just does not know how to teleport. Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to magically learn. Okay, we got another pearl. Cool. Pearl maxing. What do you guys think about looks maxing? It's literally all I see all over Twitter. Like, I open up Twitter and it's literally all just looks maxing. It's all clavicular. It's him getting mocked by the ASU frat leader. What else? Androgynous, whatever his name is. And Andronus is, like, traveling the world looking to mog, the ASU frat leader, but I don't know, it's just like... It's just such a weird thing. It's surprising to me that it's so popular, man. I refuse to believe that there's just like one singular Enderman and he's just like kind of dumb and doesn't know how to get over here. He just really doesn't know how to get over here, man. I heard that some people use hammers on those jaw. You know, I can make fun of looks maxers for a lot of things. I can. They can do a bunch of really random stuff that sometimes doesn't make any sense to me. I will tell you guys, though. The bone smashing thing, where they use a hammer on their jaw, there's actually some facts to that. Like, there's actually some legitimacy to that. And the only reason I say that is because when I was taking karate, I was doing the exact same thing, but for my knuckles. Like, the whole theory behind it is that when you bone smash and you hit yourself with a hammer, you create microfractures in your bone that then heal, and then when it heals, it forms like a little bump on top of it. So you're like slowly expanding the muscle, right? So in karate, you do that with your knuckles, and there's like that plank that you're supposed to punch, the makiwara. I forgot the English name. So, oh, he finally teleported. Yeah, so when I heard that these guys were doing it to their face, I was like, I understand the science behind it. It's still kind of dumb, though. It's still kind of dumb. Okay, how many pearls do we got here? We got a grand total of 7. Not bad, actually. Are we still fighting one? I don't think so. No, there's like an angry Enderman stuck somewhere. I don't know where he is. Yeah, he's like really angry at me. I knew it. Safe spot. No safe spot. This was supposed to be the run. This was supposed to be the run, my friends. We were supposed to ascend. World number 22. We were supposed to ascend. Dude. Oh. What would Sigmund think? Who the hell is Sigmund? Oh, dude, it's not happening. It's not happening today. We're not beating hardcore Minecraft today. Title was clickbait. Title was clickbait. We're not beating hardcore Minecraft. We're not beating hardcore Minecraft. Unless this is the perfect world that sends me to the Nether right away. Out of curiosity. Out of curiosity. So I need to forget about the Geometry Dash stream. Brother, I think we need to take a break from Minecraft. Maybe we should get into a Geometry Dash. Yep. Maybe we need to get into Geometry Dash. Or just go back to playing random Steam games for, like, the gaming channel. The thing is, every time I boot up Minecraft to stream it, I'm like, I'm finally gonna beat hardcore Minecraft, and then that's gonna be a banger video for, like, the gaming channel. That is strictly what I'm gonna do for, like, the gaming channel. Like, the reason I play so much hardcore Minecraft is because, 1, it's my goal to beat hardcore Minecraft. 2, because I really want to beat it. And 3, because I would finally want to upload it to the gaming channel. Did I really just, like, risk my life coming to this stupid place for, like, arrows and wheat? Arrows and wheat. Wow, I thought these guys had some better stuff. Okay, there's a village over there. Yeah, I really thought these guys had better stuff, man. Yeah, what's your gaming channel called again? I'm subbing. It's called JustSaySteven Games. Usually whenever I stream, like, Steam games on here, I post them over there. You know, I'm trying to grow a gaming channel because I have this issue where I talk about games and I talk about, like, the gaming industry. I don't play that many games, and I really, really like playing games, so, yeah, that channel's kinda, like, forcing me to upload, but unfortunately, right now, it's, like, kinda tricky because my wife is about to give birth, like, literally at any moment now. Like, she's due in a month, but she's having, like, early contractions, and we feel like it might be, like, a week away or something, so, yeah, I've been having to, like, put the gaming stuff on the side a little bit to focus on, like, helping her with whatever she needs, because, you know, when you're, like, 9 months pregnant, moving around sucks. Even just existing sucks. So I've been, like, helping her as much as I can there. So my gaming channel, again, I keep playing Minecraft, and I'm like, I'm gonna be hardcore Minecraft, I'm gonna post it on the channel, oh, and then we can go back to playing Steam. What is up with this world generation? Oh, man. Leather tunic. I will take that. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's been, like, the main thing. That's why my gaming channel, which I'm going to, like, make it into a daily upload channel. That's, like, the goal I would like to do. That's why it's currently not at a daily pace, but it will be. It definitely will be. Right now, it's like, probably every couple of days, you know? Yo, I sub to that channel. Genuinely deserves more views. Yeah, it's just like a brand new, fresh channel, so that's why it doesn't have the views. Ooh, ruined portal. Okay. Yeah, but the more I upload, the more it's gonna pop off, honestly. It's just, I gotta upload more. Congratulations, I think. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I really do. Alright, guys. Title was clickbait. Title was clickbait. We're not beating hardcore Minecraft today. One of these days, I'm going to go live at 7 AM and not finish stream until we beat hardcore Minecraft, even if it takes us all the way to midnight. That's gonna be that. I've seen too many of your videos to not just follow you. Hey, thank you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Genuinely luck next time. Yeah, we had, like, really good runs. It's just, like, Minecraft is that kind of game that, like, most of the game is chill. Playing the game is, like, super chill. But then, like, one mistake kills you. One mistake just, like, ends you. It ends your life, man. Yep. Oh, well. Anyways, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Genuinely, we will get it next time. It keeps happening. We keep getting almost there. It just doesn't come to fruition. All right. Well, good night, guys. Sweet dreams. Enjoy the rest of your life.